Welcome back to my channel. First, let me just say sorry. I know you guys haven't seen me in quite a while. I have filmed videos. I actually have about 4 that I have been pre-filmed, or actually filmed almost 2 weeks ago now. But I was having some issues with my phone. I film on my iPhone, and the videos were like getting stuck on my phone, and it wasn't allowing me to do anything with them. It wasn't allowing me to airdrop them to my computer so I could edit them. It wasn't allowing me to play them. So I was having some issues with that, and I was having some issues with iCloud. But today, finally, I talked to someone in Apple, and they were able to get everything fixed for me. So now I'll be able to edit those videos. Finally, I know they're going to be a little weird. One of them is a top 5 Wednesday from like 2 weeks ago. So it's going to be late. And then I have some book hauls that I filmed forever ago and unboxing. So I can't wait to get this edited so that I can show you guys. Sorry about the glare. I'm sitting in a new location, as you can see. I am wrapping gifts for Christmas, so my bookshelf is not accessible at the moment because I have all the gifts over there and like my little wrapping station going on. So I just figured I would film here because I did want to get some filming done. This will probably be the last day that I can film for the rest of the year. It is going to be it is going to be a pretty busy next 2 weeks or so. My husband is off work on vacation, so we're going to take some time and do some vacation-y type things. I don't know if we're going to go anywhere yet. We haven't decided, which we probably should, but anyway. Today I actually am going to be doing my current reads and like the books that I plan on reading from now until the end of the year. I will tell you guys that my TBR has not been going good this month. The first half of the month up until like this week, I haven't really read much. I mean, I've picked up books. I've read like chunks of those books, and I'll show you here in a second, but I haven't finished them. Up until 2 days ago, I hadn't finished any books at all. So, and actually in the last 2 days, I've read 2 books, which, you know, is great, but I don't know why I couldn't have just been reading like that all month. Anyways, you know, I've just been busy, been kind of slumpy. I've been spending a lot of time with my family and my friends, which I think is what the holiday season is about. So I'm not mad about it. I just, you know, I'm hoping to start the new year strong with my reading and what I'm reading, and I will be filming a 2017 reading goals today, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, anyway, this is like the longest ramble ever, and I'm probably gonna edit a lot of that out, but I haven't been on here in a while, and I apparently have a lot to say. So let's just talk about my current read / what I want to read for the next 2 weeks. So I am currently reading Glitter. This is by April Lynn Pike. I've talked about this before. I actually did this, I think, in one of my Friday reads like 2 weeks ago. So I've been reading it for a while. I am only like 60 pages in. I like it, but again, I'm really slumpy, so like I'll read like a chapter and then I'll put it down. Like reading has just not been my strong suit. I'm also currently reading, I think all of these books are on my list currently reading. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is the 4th book in the Harry Potter series. I'm about 275 pages in or so. I do have quite a bit left to go, but this has like been the only book that I can read for more than a chapter at a time. But even then, I'm still not reading a ton, so I'm hoping, the books that I'm showing are the books that I'm hoping to get finished by the end of the year. So right now I've finished 36 books for my Goodreads goal, and my goal was 25, so I've already surpassed that, but I'd like to get to 40, so hopefully I can finish these, and then I'll at least read 40 books for the year. I'm also reading 6 of Crows. This is by Leigh Bardugo. I'm like, let's see, I haven't picked this up in a little while. I'm about 200 pages in on this one. I don't know what it is. Like, I like it. I like the characters. I like the premise. I like the story. I don't know why I'm so slumpy. I don't know if I just like, at the end of last month, I read quite a bit, and I think it just kind of put me in a mood where I just didn't want to read. And unfortunately, I know I've talked about this before, that's just what happens. Like, I will read a lot, and then I'll stop and I'll have a slump. So next month I'm really gonna have to like pace myself on what I'm reading, so I'm not trying to like read a ton of books all at once. like this. Okay, so those are the books I'm currently reading. Now let's talk about the books that I want to finish, or that, you know, I'd like to read by the end of the year. Obviously, these 3 books are like top of my priority list. I did just finish 2 books, like I said. A book that I want to pick up if I can ever finish these, or maybe I'll read it in between those, which is kind of what I've been doing, is What Light by J. Asher. This is a Christmassy read, super short. The last 2 books that I read in the past 2 days have been Christmassy books, so I think I'm just kind of in that like holiday mindset right now, and so that's kind of what I want to read. So I think that this will probably be the next one I pick up, and you know, it's the, what, 22nd? 23rd? Yeah, because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Holy cow. I have a lot of wrapping to do. So, you know, I feel like I'll probably get some reading done tonight. And then I probably won't be able to read it again until maybe the night of Christmas, like that night before bed, but I doubt it. I'm going to be pretty busy. I gotta cook some things for my Christmases with my family, and again, I'm so chatty today. I'm so sorry, guys. No one's going to want to watch this video. Okay, so there's that, and then I would also, if I have the chance, which I don't know, The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. I've just heard really great things about this. Actually, Riley from Riley Reads was talking about it on Twitter, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to pick this up. So I went out and picked it up from the library, and I haven't read it yet because slump. But my first priority, like I said, I want to read this Christmas book, this holiday book, I should say. And then I also want to get these 3, you know, Six of Crows, Harry Potter, and Glitter done, because I do not want to bring those over with me in 2017. Like, I want them to be off of my currently reading. Like, I want them to be done. So those are the books that I plan on reading from now this weekend until the end of the year. Let me know down below what you guys are planning on reading, and then let me know. You know, I hope that you guys have very happy holidays. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. And if you don't celebrate the holidays, I hope you enjoy the long weekend that you probably have. So that's it. That's all I have to say today, I think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.